Hi everyone, it's Karen from Craftykarendesigns here. Welcome to episode 5 of Fun Fold Friday. And this one is, it's called a centre panel fold. So it just sort of stands with that profile. And all it is really is that we've glued down the two sides and the centre panel lifts up. But it's different. It won't stand up on this scoreboard, but it is a really nice card and it's a quick card to make. So I'm going to show you how to make it. I'm using Garden Lane Designer Series paper. I think sometimes when we get a new catalogue out, we tend to forget about stuff in the annual catalogue, and this is one that sort of missed a lot of people. A lot of people have missed, I think, because it's just green, lots and lots of different greens, but it's just green. So if you're not keen on leaves and things like and green, then people have tended to pass it by. But I think it's a really quite fresh set of papers and quite pretty too, depending on which sides you use and which combinations you use. So I thought I'd get it out and give it a go. So this sample one I've done on Whisper White card. But the next one that I do, I'm going to do on mint macaron. So I'm going to show you how to make it. So we've got a piece of mint macaron, which is 10 inches by 7. So we're going to score it at 5. Like that. Oops. And I'm going to fold it that way to make a tent fold card. So we'll give that a burnish. Now we need to slice up on either side of this to make the centre panel. So what you need to do is on your trimmer, measure down, measure out at 1.5 inches, and get your blade. There's a little marker on the side of your blade, so line that up with the fold and take it up that way. Then move along to 4.5. It is. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure, so we'll turn it over and we'll do it 1.5 inches on this side, just to be on the safe side. And again, line up your blade with that score, and that's what we've got. Okay, really simple. So in order to have something that a bit of interest on the inside, she says somewhere, oh no, I haven't done it for this one. On this one I put a little strip of green on the inside, but I appear to have forgotten to cut one out for this, so never mind, we'll carry on. So this one I'm going to layer up on Whisper White, and then I'm going to put the Designer Series paper on top like that, and I've got a contrasting Designer Series paper in the middle like that. So we'll just stick all those layers down. So first of all, stick these two end pieces down, then they're not flopping about. So just a little bit of glue all around the outside and fold it over and give it a press to spread the glue about. Some glue on this side. Press that one down too, like that. And then we'll add the Whisper White. It's a really simple card, this one. and it just looks a little bit different when it's stood on your mantelpiece or your shelf. A little bit different, and that's what I like, cards that look a little bit different. A bit more glue on this one, more of that to this side. And then we'll add the design series paper. Now we could have it that way, or we could have it that way. What do you think? Not keen on that side, so we're definitely having that side on there. I think I'm going to go for that one, which is changing my mind slightly. But never mind. There's no right or wrong in crafting. Sometimes it just depends on how you feel on the day. So I'll add that into the centre of there. And this one. The centre of this one. If you look on Pinterest, you'll see loads and loads of cards like this one, all done with different designer series papers or different embellishments. I tend to do clean and simple. I'm not one for putting too many embellishments on things. Perhaps a bit of ribbon here and there, and a few pearls, and that's about my lot. I'm not one for putting lots and lots of things on. I prefer clean and simple cards. And put that in the centre there. There we go. Just leave that there to dry for a minute. So for the sentiments, I've dragged out my old favourite again, which is the Stitch So Sweetly dies. I just love these dies. I think they're amazing. I just think they're so pretty, and for minimal effort really, you can make something that looks a little bit different. So I've cut out the bigger one in mint macaron to match the card base, and cut this one out in the Whisper White, and I'm going to stamp in mint macaron. I'm going to stamp on the inside as well, and I'm going to use this Sending You Thoughts design, stamp set again, because I really like this. It's got all sorts of really good sentiments, birthday ones, get well ones, congratulations, thank yous, and it's a free one with celebration, and what could be better than that? So I'm going to put if loving thoughts could heal on the outside, and you'd be better already on the inside. So need a bigger block than that one. There we go. I'm hoping it will show up on this mint macaron card on the inside. There we go, yeah, it's lovely. So that's the inside. And then we'll do this one on the Whisper White. Gorgeous. But that's the wrong side because I'd already done it. So there's the one I did earlier. I'm just going to think I'll just glue that onto there, and then we'll put it up on dimensionals on the front of the card. So just line that up so it's in the middle. And we'll get the big dimensionals out this time. close that up before I put my arm in it. I'll just put that in the middle there, like that. Now if you wanted to, you could punch out some leaves in vellum or in cardstock and add them to the front, but I don't think it needs it. I think that's enough. But once you've done your basic card, you can choose what else to decorate it with. As I said before, and as I say probably every week, there's no right and wrong in crafting. You can do whatever you want. As I said, I prefer plain and simple over fancy, but that's just me. So I hope you like this card. Hope you agree it's nice and easy to do. Hope you'll have a go. If you do like it, please click like on the video and subscribe if you haven't done already. I'd be really grateful. All the information and all the directions will be over on my blog, craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com, later on today. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.